Hey everyone, Lightning Spirit 78 here.
Hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here.
And together,
we LP.
Welcome back to some more of Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum.
In the last episode, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
In the last episode, we found a guy who fell out of here and he fell down and went boom.
He fell down, go boom.
And turns out the gear was stolen. Let's talk to these people. There's a big trouble. The Coliseum must be in an uproar about without any power. Dookie and Silva had a bad falling out? No, that can't be. What does he say? If the Coliseum loses power, the whole town suffers. He needs to find some sort of gear. Maybe Silva stole it.
Some sort of gear? You mean a Metal Gear? You see what I did there. Anyway.
There's been this whole, like, not really a meme, but like this whole thing with puns lately that a lot of people have been doing on Twitter and stuff. I swear
yeah,
to
there's been lots of puns. It's been rather punny, if I do say so.
Oh.
If you say so myself. Yes, I'm enjoying this.
Anyway. So, what you want to do is you come back here to the construction lot, and what is... It's
shiny!
I found the gear for the windmill! Yeah, they didn't make it have an official name. They said the gear for the windmill.
Yep, and it's just a plain old gear.
And as we said, this game likes to make you backtrack. It legitimately made me just go to the construction lot just to go back to Pyrite Town.
Yep. It's kind of funny that way. In a not so funny way.
It's kind of punny in that way. Oh wait, I didn't use it correctly. Oh, let's stop with the puns! Anyway.
You're silly, you didn't use the pun correctly.
I know, I didn't want to.
Anyway, so let's head on over there and return the gear.
Terribly sorry, Chief. You sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for any worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. What? He did it because he thought it right.
Grammar? There are some.
Please? I can't blame the man for that. Enough about that, Duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. What? What, you people? I reckon you might be saying thanks, Duking. That's the gear, you found it. You're amazing, blah 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 blah. I didn't even hand the guy the gear, but he... Oh wait, no, okay. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, like, we're awesome, we know, the characters like to compliment us, even though we didn't do the thing that we're supposed to do yet.
And the guy goes back to singing his song about 30 long years of cranking gears.
So, 30 years, all he does is pull that lever. That's it.
Then makes the windmill turn, quite slowly. When the windmill
quite
turns it.
the awesome job that he's got there.
This is the way it ought to be. Things are fine now. Anyway, that's it. I can tell you that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? Fine. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Coliseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. Yeah, because we have this thing on our arm. I wonder where it came from. We didn't steal it at the beginning of the game.
Totally didn't do that.
My bad.
Anyway, so now we want to go on over to the Pyrite Stadium and actually take part in the competition.
Competition! Thank you for your patience. The power has been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept registrations for the next challenge. Hello, welcome to the Pyrite. What? Then she says hello. Okay, will you be entering the Pokemon you have in your party right now? Yep.
Yep.
Hope you give it your best and aim for victory. And
About
we'll leave Rui. We will leave Rui behind.
Finally get to enter one of these things.
Took us 5 episodes, but we're doing it. Bum 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 bum.
Now, the Pyrite Colosseum has 4 battles in total, 2 regular battles, a semifinal, and a final. So.
Every single Coliseum has that.
This is required for the story to actually do this Coliseum, so.
It is, in fact, the only Coliseum in the game that is actually required to beat the game.
2 ground types. I know
well, one is also a part water type.
I know a certain grass type that'll have fun here.
Yep. You may notice that Bayleaf now knows all of her moves. Or him. It's a guy. Anyway. the way it works is it always starts with Shadow Rush. Once you empty the first bar, it learns its next move. The second bar, no. Once you're past half, the third one, you get the third move, and once you're down into the final box, you get the last one. So, that is how that works. From what I remember, I could be wrong there. I don't remember exactly.
No, I think that's how it works.
And what do you know? Espeon lands a critical hit immediately.
Holy crap.
Espeon, we don't want to look that good, do we?
Yeah, we do. Which means this
And
vision is going to destroy.
Well, that was kind of really easy.
That was pathetic, actually.
People say this game is really hard. It only gets really hard at the end, but the beginning, it's laughably easy.
Yeah. I'd say towards the middle it starts to, like, ramp up in difficulty.
I guess the first
what I
real
mean
boss,
later.
the first real boss, I think, is the moment, and now we'll explain that when we get to him. And yes, it's a
Exactly.
guy. Oh no!
Oh my god, totally didn't see that coming. Anyway, battle number 2, let's see what you got.
This girl has a midriff showing.
And a funny looking bandana.
I always thought her hat looked kind of cool. I like
Yeah.
her hat. Metatite, or Metatiti. I don't know its exact name. I think it's Metatite.
Yeah, it's Meditite. Meditite and a Natu.
And a Natu.
And I guess Umbreon would have been good to have for this, but oh well. Espeon will do neutral damage to the Meditite, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna Confusion, Metatite, and then Razor Leaf just to see how much damage it does with Bayleaf.
Now, I don't know if we've mentioned just yet, but moves like Razor Leaf, Surf, attacks that hit both opponents, their strength is actually split in half between the two opponents, so they won't do as much as they normally would if it were
Well, I
just
wonder
to
what kind of
attack
hit.
one single opponent.
I wonder what kind of hidden power that was.
This is super effective.
No, so I have no idea.
Oh yeah, there's no way to tell.
If it was super effective, we still wouldn't know. It could have been flying, it could have been fire.
Well, at least we would have narrowed it down between bug, flying, fire, ice.
Yeah. That has a
Actually,
lot of
is that it?
weaknesses.
Gotta love the grass types.
I'm just gonna use Razor Leaf again, and you can just use Return on Natu. Even though Espeon's attack stat isn't great, Return's okay because I believe at the beginning of the game, your guys actually have a lot of friendship, so Return has a lot of base power.
Yeah,
So.
well, that and Psychic Touch were never really known for their defense, I guess, so.
That's true too. Hidden power again. If he attacks Espeon, maybe we'll know what it is. No, it goes for Bayleaf again.
Aw. Dang it.
Doo-doo.
I will never know. We'll never know the biggest mystery in life. What was that Meditite's hidden power type? Oh well.
Leave a comment below if you think you know what hidden power that was.
There's no possible way to tell, but oh well.
If it's hidden power, well, there's no way of knowing for sure. But we've narrowed it down that it's not super effective, nor is it not very
Not
effective.
very effective against grass, so.
So it could
fair
be,
enough.
it could be normal. Which hidden power normal is like terrible, but
Yeah. In
If that's
which
even
case you'd
possible.
probably like never know.
it could be like hidden power psychic or hidden power dark or hidden power dragon or steel.
Hidden power normal is possible, I believe.
I don't know if it is. Because I remember hidden power is a normal move. Well, I don't think it's actually possible to have that as the outcome. I think your Ivies have to be like 0 and everything or something, which is impossible. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
We
I
can have a
remember.
very long conversation about hidden power and how it actually works.
Exactly, but we're not going to get into that right now because it's time for the semi-final.
Vilch.
Vilch.
That's
his name?
I love these names. I swear, like, remember it was a hiker in Gen 2. It was a hiker, it was a Pokemon Ranger. No, this guy is Bandana Guy. Bandana Guy Vilch.
I thought you were talking about the actual names, like Vilch, Vant.
Well,
That's a
Vant
weird
was just
Z-names.
cool.
Yeah.
His name was Vant. That was just
Like,
cool.
I am Vant.
I am Vant.
I came before Zant, so I'm cooler. I don't know.
Well, he did technically. Quick attack in slow motion.
Woo! It's so fast we
And-
can't even see it.
And as you've noticed, obviously your Pokemon get healed in between battles. So,
Yeah, if they didn't do that, this might be just slightly challenging, but not by much.
And that is why the end of the game gets very hard. But again, we'll get into that later.
Yep. Wow, Cacnea goes down to the grass type attack. Kinda sad. Bye, Cacnea.
The music during the semifinals is actually pretty cool. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, Vulpix, hi. So cute though.
It is very cute.
I love Vulpix. Obviously. Anyway.
Vulpix is really cool.
Very underrated too. Very, very underrated fire type.
No, it's overrated now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because it gets Sunny Day in the Dream World.
Well, yeah, now. But I mean,
so
for the
now
longest
it's like
time,
everyone
was like,
loves it.
Arcanine, Charizard! Ninetales sulks in corner. Why does nobody like me?
No, people like Ninetales.
Yeah.
Ninetales was cool.
It was just
Like-
the underrated of the first gen fire types.
Cause it has 9 tails. That's 9 whole tails. That's a lot of tails. Let me tell you.
Really now, what was your first clue?
Like Tails only had 2 from Sonic.
But this guy, oh man, he has 9 tails. Actually, how many tails does Vulpix have? I don't know. Like
6, I believe.
6?
All I know is Ninetales is obviously based off the nine-tailed fox,
Yeah, which I guess that would make sense.
which, as we all know, is from either Naruto or Okami, because it has actual Japanese meaning.
Yeah, the nine-tailed
yeah.
fox actually have meaning in Japan other than just those two, that game and that anime. So, anyway. And the
Into
final.
the final. Yeah, I swear the bodybuilders in this game, they're too not possible.
Yeah, I don't like that design for some reason. It's kind of weird.
For some reason, maybe it's because it's weird. And oh look, a Bagon.
Oh, hi, Bagon.
Yeah, I always called it Bagon, but you can just call him Bagon.
Yeah, Bagon, Dragon. I don't know.
That's probably what it is. It's probably Bagon.
Now I remember in the anime they were like Bagon. And I was like, okay. I'll roll with it. But then again, this is coming from the same person that says Raikou instead of Raikou. In any anime they said Raikou, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, there's one thing that I was thinking. How the heck is this stadium safe to battle in? I mean, it's all broken down and rusty and there's sharp metal you could fall and hurt yourself on. There's just something about the stadium just doesn't seem structurally sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. It's a little concerning to know that your Pokemon could, you know, trip and get lockjaw from cutting itself on the rusty nails and rusty everything.
I was thinking one screw goes loose and the whole audience goes flying, but God, that would be horrible.
I was thinking, you know, like logically, but you were thinking like, yeah, the audience could die.
No, I was thinking the whole thing's gonna come down. I mean, look at the place. It's not good.
No, it's not. No.
It would be horrible.
This game really
I'm
doesn't
not
give
talking
you...
about like Pokemon just tripping.
Well, no, but I mean like, if a Pokemon were to cut themselves on the rusty metal, they could get lockjaw, and then...
Yeah.
And that's not good.
But then again, we're trying to apply real world logic to a Pokemon game, so that never goes well.
Never does. I mean, Pokemon isn't even known for its physics, because, I mean, look at it. Look how much physics they involved in hitting each other and sitting there and getting hit again. Present? Yay,
present.
I want a present.
Will it heal us?
No.
Aw.
Present is pretty much like the worst move in the game.
Jellybird.
It's because, yeah, there's a chance that it will do damage, but he doesn't even get stabbed from it, nor does it even do that much damage if it does. So it's like, why even bother then?
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I know. Confusion!
Poor Delibird. I always like the look of Delibird. When I first got Gen 2, I remember I wanted one, but it's not good at all.
I was tempted to use one a while back, and then I was like, it's Delibird.
Delibird.
Delly? I don't know.
I don't know what it sounds
I don't
like.
remember what it sounded like in the anime. It
Thundershock.
probably sounded a little bit weird. Ah, Thundershock.
Okay, we're definitely gonna win this turn. I mean, confusion. Grr. There we go.
Boom.
Luckily, since shadow type attacks aren't affected by weakness or resistance, it's pretty useful when they throw out steel types on you. Bum bum. Bodybuilder Mieres. Oh, that's such a cool name. Mieres. You're
That
some
is an
kind
awesome
of
name.
You're some kind of strong. That does make sense, just I don't like it making sense. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of 4,848. 48.
$48. Nice.
Poké dollars. TMO6,
And we
I
get
believe.
toxic.
You'll also notice if you ever played a Pokemon game, this doesn't like to give you TMs that often, but you can get a lot from just refacing the gyms, not the gyms, the Coliseums. But I think that is all the time we have for this episode. So,
So next time we will be heading on over to claim our prize for beating the Coliseum.
I thought we already claimed our prize.
Oh wait. Duh, what am I thinking? Anyway, well we'll just continue on then.
We'll just be continuing on. Wow, really? You're really... My turn next. Yep, we are going to be continuing on. And we will see you guys all
Next time.
See you guys.
Later. Yeah, Swallow in Gen 3 is pretty cool. He was
But
one of
then
my,
you know
he's
what
one of my
that is.
favorite normal flying types.
As if there aren't an abundance of them already.
Just like the bug flying types and what?
There's already P-Dove.
P-Dove.